Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial walkthrough. This is a video in a series that I'm doing regarding a lot of the things that we need to know when we're doing remote learning. So today we're talking about Google Slides. So this is Google Slides. I'm sure many people are very familiar with it. So of course, just going to click here for a second. Google Slides can be found over on this little waffle. This is the program Slides. It's got that yellowy color. And it works essentially the same as PowerPoint. I'm sure many of you know that. PowerPoint's just been the more popular program over the last few years. But Google Slides, we're kind of making that move towards the Google products. So that's what we are talking about today. So what we're actually focusing on is how to comment on Google Slides. That's going to be the focus of this video. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple of different ways of doing it. There are, I believe, 3 ways. So we're going to walk through all of those ways. So this is my my personal account here. This is just a mock-up. Actually, it was from a project I did in college. It was like slides for a speech I was doing. But I just added this text in just so we have something to comment on. So, The Avengers is a movie where 6 superheroes team up to avert a disaster in New York City, which I didn't capitalize. Terrible. So let's say I read this and I'm editing my own writing here, and I say, well, I should probably mention who did this disaster, but I can't remember right now. So I'll just leave a comment, and I'll say, comment, who caused the disaster, okay? And so that's a comment for myself to resolve later. So then I click comment. I didn't spell disaster right either. Forgive me. I'm just trying to get to the important parts anyway. So now I can click on this section here, and you'll see I have some other comments in this section. These were tests I did before, but what this button does here is it allows you to see every comment that's been made. So again, to make a comment, I highlight some text. Let me demonstrate that again. So now I'm on an alternate account. I shared this document. This is the same document, different Google account. So I've shared this with somebody else. I want to take a look at it, right? So now somebody else is able to say, oh, who are these 6 superheroes? Now I'm curious about that. So I highlight it. Again, I right click, make sure we right click. And we go down to comment. You can see here it also says Control-Alt-M. That'll work too. So if you can't see my keyboard, but I am about to press Control-Alt-M. Same thing, a comment box pops up, and I can say, who were the superheroes? Okay. Now I click comment there. So now I go back to my main. I'm the person that owns this document now. So now I say, let me deal with this comment. I can reply to the comments as well, but we'll do that in a second. So let me resolve this comment. I can say, caused by Loki. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with Loki, but so now I've resolved this. I can click it and it goes into this history up here. So I still have another comment. I can say, not sure I should add names here. Okay, so I could go ahead and make the changes that they suggested, or I could reply to their comment and we can start having a little conversation. So I could say, click on this and say, I think it would help, right? And so you can go back and forth commenting. And that's basically how you comment on Google Slides. So again, highlight the text, right click, click comment. When you click the comment, that text will be highlighted. You can also see all comment history here. Look back at previous comments, even reopen previous comments. So I just clicked reopen. Now I've got who caused the disaster. I marked it as resolved. Now I've reopened it because I want to return to that. I can mark it as resolved.
Thank you so much for logging in, and we look forward to seeing you back for another exciting tutorial video.